So I heard these good jokes today, and I'm going to definitely lead off with those. Did you hear about the stormtroopers who ate a small Wookiee? They said it was a little chewy. I mean, I just heard that my friend choked to death on an egg. At least it was over easy. And why don't ants get sick? They have these tiny antibodies. I mean, they just, how can you not laugh at those when someone just hits you out of left field, which is exactly what somebody did with me. Anywho, welcome back. This is ReStory. Let us jump right in with no hesitation. I am in particularly no rush this evening, so excuse me if I do take my sweet ever-loving time. Now we got a couple things in store for this. I see time is just flying by here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. Slide this bit off, and actually this might just be, yeah, I thought so. There we go. A little self-cleaning today. Actually, we'll do some nice, doing some DIY projects today, and wow, boy, did they get out of hand. All right, the back actually looks pretty good, so I think I just need to put that back on, right? And then screw it back in. Anyhow, as with anything, when you tackle on a project of any sort, if it is not freshly done, you never really know exactly what you're getting into. Go ahead and knock these out real fast until you actually start it, and that is half the battle sometimes. There we go. Let's go ahead and just clean. Let's just get it right on clean. You know what? I may have been able to finish this long ago, and I don't even okay, there we go. Excellent. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I keep counting, but hey, this just keeps working out for us. Let's go. I see we also have a new lens we can play up. Pop in, plump in. Let's go ahead and oh, I totally missed what that said. I was too busy making up crap. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Perfect. And it works. Excellent. Hey, I love the start of this already. Actually, I didn't start the day off. Whoopsies. That would help out a little bit if I would. Alright, let's go ahead and set this on top. I can actually still sell some of that. I see you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. If you don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? Say that you'll be happy to answer. Say that you're just a master and you don't want any trouble. Actually, let's just go with that. Mom's the word. Well, that's your right. I won't take up any more of your time. I'm glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand right out here like a cat in a kimono. I mean, I like your reference. I am partial to cats myself, so. Alright, buy a non-PMP license. Actually, let's go ahead and just figure that out real fast while we're at it. Licenses. Yes, please. Oh my goodness me. I actually need to get quite a bit more. So, let's keep trucking. One more time. Let's stick all these in the box. And then close up shop. And when we return for the day, next day, I mean, we will have more to do. Close the store. I mean, that right there makes money too. Alright. I think we can purchase our license within the next day. Let us find out. I'm thirsty. I actually did not look to find out exactly when this ends, so if purchasing the license is what puts us and promotes us to the next and or last day and or finishes the game, so be it. That will be a bummer, but here we go. Alright, like I stated before, I think we're ready to put back this phone. Alright, piece by piece, let us do this again. Let's see if I was actually paying attention before and I was just getting too nervous and ahead of myself, which tends to be the case when I first start off on these recordings. Why? I don't know. I guess it's just nature of the beast. Or it's just one of those things that I have to learn to get better with. Let's go ahead and snap in a battery real quick. Snap on a back. Flip you actually. Yeah. Slap you on. Flip you over. Grab a cell phone. We're not grabbing a cell. Well, here. There we go. We're going to tighten these in real quick. I think my big hands would kind of... Alright. Get in the way of trying to do all the small circuitry stuff, even the little small itty bitty screws. Cool. We are ready to go. Let us make some money. I like money. We all like money. Excellent. I haven't... Let's see. So that was there. That does not go in yet. Okay, let's see. What else goes in here? Screen. Now that. I believe in our last playthrough, we had already finished this as it is. Nope. Nope. Just a back? Okay. Oh, and then the battery, and then the back. In our last playthrough, we already finished this on our last run through. However, we're going to go ahead and quickly pop one of these in real quick and see if we can make us just a little bit of money. Excellent. I don't quite want my fun to be over just yet. That's my license. Saying that right. Let's actually set that. Excellent. It's kind of cool. There we go. That looks better. I guess that would have been more suited to stick it there. Okay. Stick that up there. Stick that. Well, you're just going to kind of shove all of them at me at once. Well, I did purchase them all at once, so that is on me. Perfect. Alright, all these look actually in great condition that I purchased. Okay, I think we got enough in this for one more day. Let's go ahead and knock it out real fast. So these Sony PMPs real quick. Or Noni PMPs, sorry. Make us quite a bit of money. Let's see, that one. And this one. Let's go ahead and just... Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can clean up off of these real fast. And see, just real quick, how much money we can make. I know we gotta be closing in real fast on the end, which is sad. But, true. Got quite a bit of screws on this one we gotta take out here, don't we? One more, two more. There we go. Alright, we're looking good so far. Take the display off, go ahead and give it a clean. Unfortunately, it is Sunday, and I have to return right back to work, as do all of us. 'Tis how it is. Sometimes I do wish that I could just take a constant vacation, but I guess that is what would be unemployed, right? So, I guess I don't want to wish too much. Or as I say, be careful what you wish for. Okay, so I gotta be careful. The last time I did this, I completely took way too long trying to polish off the rust off this thing, because I was going way too quick and I was missing things. That tends to be how this works sometimes with me. I'm gonna go ahead and polish up these rough edges real fast. Pay attention to detail. Your work and your craftsmanship will go a long way as it shows. There we go. Take this off, give it a good cleaning. It looks like I need more rust. Yep, okay. That's easy enough. Polish these through real fast. So we had a phenomenal supper earlier this evening, or at least it was more of a concoction of sorts. A white chili chicken enchiladas or something of the sort. I don't know. They were really good. They are phenomenal. and I myself love tortilla chips, and they just went wonderfully smothered right on top. Ugh, I'm making myself hungry again. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about food, and I'm gonna go ahead and proceed on and keep trucking. Man, a lot of rust on these things. I see we do have a burnt board of some sort. Was that the motherboard? Actually, this is the display frame here we're working on. So let me go see exactly. There we go. That is obviously no good. That looks fine. Let's take this off. There we go. That is no good. And is that the rest of it? I think we're okay, right? Excellent. Yeah. So then from here, we just gotta start to putting everything back together. So firstly, I need a new Wi-Fi board. Then I need a metal frame. Metal frame's easy. Then I need a motherboard. Easy. Now I need a display frame. Uh-oh. Let's try something. Let's see. Display frame looks like this. There we go. Actually, we're doing pretty good. I'm not going to put all my ducks in one basket just yet, just because I don't want to get too excited. I think we're okay, though. Need a control board, actually. Let me go over here and see. That's the device. Control board. Excellent. Display. Front panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Disk drive? I want to put the disk drive. Slap these on real fast. I think we actually have every little bit of piece here. Now we're going to be able to slap on some money real fast. Let's go ahead and, can I? Yeah, okay. I can stick that in. Stick that back on. Cover this. And we have it. Nice. It's not quite... Oh, well, how do I... Oh, there we go. Sometimes I just get way ahead of myself and I don't stop to think. Alright, broken part. Not... I don't think so. Money, 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 money. Let's go. Ching ching! Alright. Do I have everything that I need for the phone? I don't think so. No, we needed the battery for the phone. Can we go ahead and finish this out? Let's go ahead and polish this off real fast too while we're at it. I know I have plenty of these that we can go ahead and knock out, but... Alright, one more time. What happens? I'm just curious. I was wondering what happens when you purchase one of these more expensive ones anyway. It was more of an overkill. I well understand we really don't need all that many parts. But I do want to stop and smell the roses for once and see exactly what happens. Let's go ahead and take this off. Let's go ahead and just clean this all. If we can. Let's just go ahead and clean the bottom back pieces so that way we can just proceed on. Need a battery, and actually I believe that was it, right? That and that. I think everything else was... Pop this over here again. One more time, let's go ahead and take apart this phone and see just how much of it is working. And see how much of it is not. Looks a lot of it just needs to be polished up and redusted and cleaned off. Even though it's really not going to do me much good after the fact, I'm going to go ahead and take my time and do so anyway. There is just a kind of, not really a perfectionist, but there's just something inside of me that just says, I have to do it. And I better pay attention to the time this time. I'm wondering, actually... I've played into it this long. I went ahead and played one extra day just because I didn't want my fun to end just yet. I want to go ahead and play it after a time and see what happens. If there's any indication that it really matters staying out past the midnight and keeping your store open. And it may be something that I was just overthinking. That tends to be the case a lot of the times. Okay, one more time. And the rest of you, I should be doing pretty alright. Oh, I gotta open this back up. Now, let's try this again. Okay, that goes in. Then that goes in. Then that goes on. Nope. There we go. Ah, perfect. Yamato? Oh, what a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift ends soon, sir. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Wish you luck, my friend. Excellent. So, I'm extremely glad that I went ahead and extended this one more day. Albeit I probably am going to put this out of order just to make it make more sense. With that being said, I would have completely missed that short little snippet of a story. Alright. So I'm missing the antenna to be... Oh, hi there. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be in a furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought... Where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And it turns out it's a rare Autorola limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. Okay. How about I work on that? Over. So, let's see. Right now, all it looks like wrong with your phone is a busted screen. Let's find out real quick. I just want to see. I just want to test it out and see. If we don't have to take it all the way apart, that'd be kind of grand. Use me. Hey, alright. Ah, that's because I have trash on my desk. I should have cleaned up everything first. And with time to spare. Oh, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruki? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Oh yeah, the phone really works now. Thank you. You weirdo. Alright, I think that's all that I have for phones. And I think we're going to pretty much end up here, right? Actually, just because I'm having a grand old time. Yeah, I'm missing an antenna. That's the one last thing I need for that phone. Oh well. Oh! I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. I came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped. It was just in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class. Excuse me. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest, she was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a picture. So beautiful, but of course, you're the real hero. Oh, that's really cool. That is awesome. Thank you so very much. Alright. I feel like if I put this away, I'm going to completely miss more. But if I don't put this away, I'm going to definitely miss out on some sleep, and I definitely need to do that. Oh! Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. I get way ahead of myself. I get way too fast, and I just completely forget what I'm trying to do. And I just end up running myself into shambles. There we go. One of these goes on somewhere. For one, I know that goes up there. You go there. We're making some progress. Not just yet for the monitor. That's okay. Nada nada. There's that. Motherboard. Oh wait, I gotta screw these in first, and then I can stick the motherboard on. Now the motherboard goes on. Display frame. See, once I kind of just stop, take a breath, and get a drink, things tend to work out a little better than they should. As they should, rather, is what I should be saying there. I think we're good on that one, actually. Let me try. I'm going to go ahead and just do the front panel. There we go. Disc. Slap that on. Slap that on. Close that. Nope. Nope. There we go. Finally, took me long enough. But we did it. After mistakes and errors were made. There we go. Now the order is ready. Whew. My. Oh, you are so very welcome. A new demo from the studio, Mandragora, just came out on my PM store. The game's called ReStory. The game's called ReStory. I put it straight on my wish list. I recommend you do the same. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Write a thank you note and tug the rope. Draw a happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. Well, I mean, cool. Okay, so that took me way too long to get to this point. However, no way. I finished the playtest is the worst thing I could possibly read, but at the same time, the best thing, because that just makes me truly excited and anticipation for what's to come. Don't be in a hurry to leave. Customers with new requests won't be able to see you, but email orders and the marketplace will continue to work. This is just a small bit of the planned game. Obviously, as this is saying, in the full version, we're going to add lots of cult devices and cool characters. This is wonderful. Actually, this is really, really cool. I have already added this to my wish list before even playing the first playthrough. This is just something I'm really, really excited for myself. But with that being said, I will see you here on the flip side in just a few minutes anyway. Thank you so very much. Damn, I wonder what the full release is really going to contain. Anyway, shall we continue? Every so often, a game shows up that doesn't need a spectacle to make an impression. It just quietly proves it knows exactly what it's doing. ReStory is exactly one of those titles. It doesn't shout for your attention, it earns it. ReStory centers on the simple act of bringing forgotten objects back to life, and it approaches that idea with a level of restraint most games never attempt. The playtest was brief, sadly, but it's enough to show how deliberately the experience is crafted. Every interaction felt intentional. Every restored item carries a hint of history or nostalgia within each of us, and the pacing gives you room to appreciate the work you are doing, genuinely. What really stands out is the game's confidence, though. It doesn't rush, it doesn't over-explain, and it doesn't bury you in the system. Instead, it leans into tactical satisfaction. The soft clinks, the subtle textures, the quiet reward of making something whole again. It's a design philosophy that understands the appeal of calm, methodical playing without ever slipping into monotony. If you're into other titles, such as Trash Goblin or Unpacking, ReStory fits comfortably into that space while carving out its own identity. The hour and a half I spent with it was smooth, engaging, and surprisingly immersive. Just as the world started to open up on us, though, the playtest ended. Enough to satisfy, but absolutely engineered to leave you craving for more. It's already on my wish list, clearly. But ReStory feels like the kind of game that will effortlessly steal an afternoon once the full release lands. But that's enough being said.
I've stolen enough of your time. This is Stationary Chris. It has been a blast once more. As I've stated multiple times, I believe, I will find myself getting lost in this, dangerously lost in this for hours. But that's okay. It's exactly what I'm looking for out of this. However, this has been wonderful. Thank you so very much for ReStory. This has been a blast. And thank you so very much for stopping by and kicking your feet up. I hope to see you around sometime. Until then, stay warm and stay out of the weather, whatever it is happening out there.